Well,
That's not surprising.
Speaking of, who else has tried to DM you? Because we heard there was one famous guy.
Well, let me slow down before you answer that question. We know that you've had a lot of celebrity connections now, and then on top of that, when do we have the
I haven't had a lot of celebrity connections.
Really?
No.
Well, we're going to get into that because I don't know if you're telling the truth because we have some information that would tell a different story. So we know one very famous person. We hacked your phone. I hate to admit that. As soon as you got in the building, we were able to hack your phone. And this is a DM from Conor McGregor. Do you see that Instagram DM?
Well, that's not what it said. So
well,
I know
that's what it said. Tiffany's not going to tell the truth. So this is a message from Conor McGregor.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Well, we'll see about that. So we'll be able to fact check this later. So he just said in a very nice message, what did you see? And you left him on red. You hearted it, but you left him on red, which I get. You're a babe. Now let's see. This next message is a little more controversial because he's making so many headlines. This is the one, the only Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's boyfriend at the moment. And what did he say here, Jimmy, in this message?
He said, "What up, girl? Want to come to my game this Sunday? I got you tickets. Hard eyes."
What do you have to say to all the Swifties that are heartbroken right now?
That is completely untrue.
That's not untrue.
That shit is not real.
No, that is real. That is a real. We have this. We have the best Indian hackers in the United States of America. Yes.
That is not real. Swifties, I promise you, it is not real.
Well,
don't get me in any more trouble.
No, we're gonna get in a lot of trouble with this next one. Now, this next message.
Oh Lord.
R.I.P. from Matthew Perry before he passed away. Is that true that he was DMing you before he passed away?
You guys are on the next level right now.
We're hacking it. This is all hacked information. What did this say, Jimmy?
You're my Gotham and Matman. I'm always here to protect you. And then it put the little bat signal.
Do you have any guilt about that? Show Tiffany, do you have any guilt that you weren't able to answer that? That maybe would have helped him if you would have been there.
This is unreal.
It's very real. You've been hacked. And we know now the last message, R.I.P. Matthew Perry, from Hunter Biden. And he sent you this.
We couldn't get a terms of service. We had to blur everything.
Yeah, why would you not answer Hunter Biden? That's the president's son, Tiffany. Don't you think that's a little rude?
Again, false.
I saw you went on a date with Hank from Barstool. He says it wasn't a date. Now tell us what is going on with this because, Tiffany, you're beautiful. I know every guy is after you. You're incredibly famous now. But this kind of hurt me because Hank, him and I kind of look similar if you actually think about it. Really, it's kind of like apples and apples. He looks like he's about, how tall is he? About 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm 6'3" and a half. I'm taller. That's neither here nor there. But we have a similar build. I think that I'm a little more physical. I'm basically a professional boxer, 1-0. If you can look, you can Google that. I'm actually a trained fighter, and I kicked a guy's ass named Mike Harrington very recently. So if anybody was ever to accost you on the street, I could easily just boom, boom, 1-2 punch him out.
We were twinning.
Yeah, you're twinning.
We're twinning.
You're twinning.
Yeah.
But he took you to a football game. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, who wants to go to a football game? Football games are for...
I love sports. What are you talking about?
I like sports too, but you know what I really like more than sports?
The game was not great.
It was Northwestern Iowa.
Okay, I said the game wasn't great. The game wasn't great, but the company was.
No, the company's... Let's stop.
Hey, let's just talk nice. We don't need any more enemies.
I don't want any more enemies, but my heart is hurting, Jimmy, because I see her with that man, and him and I look similar, so I know that I could. I know I got a chance. I'm knocking on the door. If she's interested in him, then I'm kind of like, he's A, I'm A+, in my opinion, but let's not get into
Well, how about this? Let's ask her verbatim. Can we get Tiffany on screen, Tiffany and Alex?
Yeah. So tell us a little bit.
Well, actually, are you dating Hank from Barstool?
I am not. We are just friends.
You went to a football game. We do something much more first class here at the place. What I wanted to do is I want to give you a special experience.
Monsieur, mademoiselle.
And then, I know this is supposed to be an interview, and typically you go on these normal interviews, and that's fine, but those are boring. Here at the Blaze...
You pulled out the plastic forks.
Well, this is...
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'll open it for you. These are actually better because you can throw them away and they kill turtles.
I don't want to kill turtles.
Oh, really? You don't? Well, there's going to be a bunch dying after this.
Olive Garden, yes!
Yes, Olive Garden! We only bring out the best. So if you can show the Olive Garden and show Tiffany.
Where's the salad?
Okay, well, I ate that before, actually, because it kind of got a little wilted. So if you could please serve us, sir.
Oh, you...
How you doing, Tiffany?
I'm so
You
good.
have a blue monster for the gentleman?
Ooh.
And there's that rum and coke that you ordered earlier.
This is a pink monster.
There's a pink monster for the lady.
Ooh, this is Olive Garden.
My name is
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
okay, and my name is Big Nasty, and I'll be your waiter tonight.
Thank you,
Would
Big
you like
Nasty.
fettuccine alfredo or spaghetti with marinara sauce?
I think I'll stay away from the red today.
So we'll go with the white. So that's fettuccine for the lady.
Got you. And how you doing today, Tiffany?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza
go.
pie.
Ooh, that looks really good. That looks that looks really good. I'll just take the red. I'll take the red.
And Tiffany, we also have some great garlic bread for you guys.
That's really what I want.
The breadsticks. Okay, make sure and then here we go. We have a little breadstick. You can just grab one of these if you don't.
I feel like this is gonna.
No, it's safe. It's safe. These are from Olive
I feel like
Garden.
this is gonna be
We're not sponsored,
a
but
joke.
this is just here. This is for my lady. The breadstick for my lady. Breadstick.
They're so cold.
They are a little cold. These aren't professional cooks
And I
anymore.
feel like this is a pun waiting to be
As a
had.
pepper?
Yes, pepper, please. How much pepper?
Just
More.
say win.
It's so good.
Just say win. It's invisible pepper. Just
A
say
little
win.
more
Just
pepper.
say win.
Nothing coming
Just
out.
say win.
There's a
There's
little
enough.
coming out.
There's
Okay, that's
enough.
perfect. Yeah,
Just
that's
come-
enough.
Okay, thank
and
you.
then I got the red, Tiny. I don't know how. Okay, I got the red. So Tiffany, here's your fork. I know. This is for you. And then if you just I was hoping we could maybe share some of this and kind of lady and tramp it, maybe a little, just a little. Just a little.
I cannot.
I'm gonna just take a bite.
Hold on.
Tiffany, after this moment together, after the feelings that you felt from that and I felt from that, I wanted to ask you
Can't.
if you would take my hand in marriage. This is a real ring for the people. We just shared that moment, that spaghetti, and I do have HIV. I'm HIV positive, but other than that,
This is so aggressive.
I know, but you can say yes, and then we can spend our lives together.
How about we put it on the right hand?
No, I think the correct hand for
I
the
feel like
marriage.
the right one's good.
Jimmy, is Hank watching this? Will you tweet this at
Also,
Hank?
you gotta realize I have small fingers. That's gonna be too big.
Well, we're gonna
I
get
shared
it
it directly to
tightened.
Hank.
and it's a heart.
Yes, it's the most beautiful thing because it's I love. This is for love. And then you can keep
And I
this.
have a cowboy hat.
Yeah, because I wear a
I
cowboy
can
hat
match
sometimes.
you.
Look at this. This is what love is, guys. This is what love is.
Oh wow.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself